So as we rest within our quiet time, coming into greater resonance with the energies that are here for us, we feel them coursing through our bodies. We feel them moving throughout our aura and a greater opening of our crown and higher chakras. So let us just breathe them in. Breathing in the light of spirit. Relaxing down into the body. And coming into that place within our core, and rising into our high heart. So we all feel the presence of the Arcturians and higher beings that are with us in our circle, but they have raised our frequency and bring in new energies which we feel more powerfully within ourselves. As you relax into your heart space with a very relaxed body, you will feel the transmissions that are flowing through to us. So let's take a few moments as the Arcturians connect us to our circle through the flow of the heart, clearing and cleansing our auras for us and raising our frequency as we come into better balance and a higher alignment within. So we take a few minutes with this energy, with this experience. And we all notice, having been brought into a higher alignment and greater balance within, how we are able to receive these transmissions at a higher level of light. And as we remain in this energy of receiving, so we find ourselves being increasingly receptive to what is being transmitted to us. You will feel these transmissions entering into your head, your high heart, as you are gradually being awakened to the greater part of who you are. In these incoming energies and specific transmissions which are being delivered to us at this time. It's always best not to try to interpret them, simply to allow them without thought, without interference, without feeling that you need to understand or know. For in truth, it is coming from another dimension and raising you into that fifth dimensional self. And it is, of course, your fifth dimensional self which has the knowing and understanding of what has taken place. There's no need to bring it down to the third dimensional level and try to understand it with your mind. So we let go of the mind and simply receive. You will find the energy is much more powerful and more intense than you have experienced before, for more and more of your light body is descending and integrating into your human presence. As your crown is more open, so are you more open to your soul star chakra above your head and your stellar gateway above, opening you to your galactic consciousness. So it is the time to surrender, and we may ask, how does one do this? How does it happen? At the same time as the mind asks these questions, we also know that we cannot do it. It can only take place for us. For we have the human self and its desire to do, and the higher self which simply is, to be present, to be in one's I am presence, where everything is simply allowed to flow through one, with one's connection to Source and down through many dimensions. The fifth dimensional self is simply in that place of non-doing, where the divine flows through. And yet the human self, the ego self, is in a completely different world. The ego self, of course, has all the things it has to do, all the things that it loves to have, loves to do, loves to think about, even if thinking about negative things that cause suffering. So much going on in the human mind, in the human self. Thoughts, emotions, tensions in the body, and so on. as the integration of the fifth dimensional self accelerates and amplifies within, one begins to enter into a different world within oneself. As we enter more fully into this inner place which is being activated within us, everything that takes place in the ego self, the lower self, no longer holds any interest for us. No attachment, no identification. It's almost as if it becomes insignificant in relation to the beauty of the fifth dimension. So do not try to do surrender. Know that it will come to you as a natural process, as more and more of your fifth dimensional self, your light body, integrates into your third dimensional self. As you come to accept this, you can be at peace within. As you trust in the process, there is no need to try to do it your way. It is not something you have to do in the human sense. You can let go of that pressure. Trust and know that it is taking place for you, and your surrender will increase with time as you embody more and more of the divine. As you become more sensitive within, become more sensitive now. As your body is more relaxed, as you have let go a little more, feel the fineness of that sensitivity within your heart, within your body, and experience these energies that are entering in and flowing through you. It's not so difficult to let go in the body, for the body loves to let go, loves to relax. And as your body lets go, so the energies have a greater flow, move within you in greater intensity. you move away from the busy mind and you feel within that place of non-doing. Such a place of freedom, freedom from doing, freedom from thinking, freedom from being triggered by your own thoughts. Much is taking place for you inside your brain, which is adjusting your mental body, your thought patterns, and so on. So you may have times of confusion, times of greater clarity. As you go through what may sometimes be an inner turmoil, know that this is all part of the process, leading you into your accelerated ascension as you continue to accelerate on the path. So as we Arcturians and the many beings of light that are with us continue with these transmissions, simply rest a while now and allow your bodies to receive much of this light sent to you with so much love. Relax and breathe while your very body, your physical body, is transforming. Your third dimensional self, your human self, is going through a great process of transformation. It is so important at this time to care for the body as much as you are able, to support the body in its process, which takes great energy, great amounts of energy. So let's remind you again the importance of grounding and the importance of remaining in your core, in balance and aligned, regardless of what may be taking place outside of you or in your human self. As you ground into Gaia and grounding into the earth, also ground into your fifth dimensional self. And allow the flow of the divine, both from above and from below, to flow through you and through the crystalline grid of Mother Earth, which is through her and around her, as your crystalline grid is one with hers. And through your grounding to Gaia, you feel her within your heart and the oneness that is there. As your perception is being upgraded, you will come into the return of your higher spiritual abilities, many of which you had in past times, in ancient times. We are accelerating you at the level which each one is able to support. Allow the process without interfering. Be impatient in patience. And continue to live your daily life in joy, in gratitude, and peace within, as you may find your pace of doing is changing. That perhaps you do things more slowly. But all is done as you move in and out of time. Be gentle with yourselves. Be kind to yourselves and let go of your self-judgment, which holds you back so much. As judgment falls away, so you lift upwards and outwards into your new reality. And this new reality, as it opens in you, is creating the new earth. So spend some minutes now in the Arcturian embrace as you continue to receive these higher upgrades and activations. Simply allow it to flow without interference. It is higher consciousness, higher intelligence. It knows where to go and exactly what to do. love, divine love, becomes so natural, for it is natural to you. And we raise your frequency a little higher. So as you continue to receive these transmissions, we ask you to also ensure you are grounded. Grounded into the third dimension and grounded into the fifth dimension. So bring all of your presence together now. You are in this present moment, in this now, connected above and below. Your Earth Star chakra and your Stellar Gateway chakra both open. As you are coming into your awareness of yourselves as galactic beings. So when you feel you wish to do so, simply open your eyes.